Initiating moisture.
What's fucking Black Mirror fans? Welcome to the Moist Meter, and today we're looking at Bandersnatch. Everyone's talking about this movie, so I made sure to check this shit out, and I absolutely don't regret it. I'm not a big Black Mirror fan, it was never my cup of cum, but I definitely was kind of excited to see this one after all the praise it's been getting, and goddamn does it live up to the hype. I really fucking enjoyed Bandersnatch. Super different from anything I've ever seen before. It's not like an entirely unique concept. There's games that have done it, as well as some shorts that have also done the whole interactive movie that changes with your decisions. It's like Telltale Games done right in a movie format. It is super fucking fun, and I thought it was going to be just kind of gimmicky. I thought it was going to be you make these choices, and in the end, it really just doesn't matter. And to a certain extent, that's accurate. The whole thing preaches the illusion of choice and how you're never really in control. I appreciate that theme, and I think it plays it beautifully. Now, if you're like me, an elite ultra turbo gamer, you've been hurt by bad story-changing decision games like Mass Effect, where your decisions don't matter. You know, you make all these choices throughout the course of 3 games, and in the end, the only difference it makes is the color socks Commander Shepard is wearing in the final cutscene. So I know you've probably been hurt by that like I have, but this one does it so well, and the choices you make give you an entirely different viewing experience, and there's nice little Easter eggs that I'm sure haven't even all been discovered yet. It's fucking fantastic how well they've done this. The entire narrative of the story weaves into the choice making. The whole act of choosing your own adventure is woven into the narrative beautifully and becomes an integral part of the experience. All of the characters are so well done. There's no bad characters in the entire movie. Fuck, I just really enjoyed this. There's almost nothing I can shit on here except for a couple of the choice playouts are kind of goofy. Sometimes you'll choose something and what you get is extremely silly. Like you'll choose drink your coffee, and instead what he does is he busts the fucking coffee mug in his hand and then throws shards of glass at his father or something. Sometimes you don't understand what's going to happen when you make that choice, which I guess plays into the you're not really in control, which is cool. The whole fucking movie is just really good. I really enjoyed everything about it, honestly. Fuck. It's hard for me to just start talking about this without spoiling anything. I think it's going to be very difficult for anyone to really properly review it, completely spoiler free, but I'm going to do my best and just let you know, this shit does decision-making narrative expertly. The few complaints I do have, though, are it kind of starts off a bit slow. It seems like the decisions you're going to be making are trivial ones that don't matter, and there's also a lot of hand-holding in the beginning. For example, you'll make a choice and the game will immediately end or the movie will end and tell you to go back and make the other choice. I didn't quite like that, where it'll tell you need to make another choice and force you to. Which I guess really isn't that big of a deal because you're probably going to go back and make the other choice anyway unless you're fucking speedrunning Bandersnatch. I don't think the interactivity of this movie will be something that changes the game or anything. I feel like it really only works with this because the whole story was created around it, and the actual viewer interaction of the movie is played into the narrative of it. It calls attention to it, and you become a participant in the story. In fact, you become pretty much the villain of the story, the puppet master, which is fantastic. They've done a great job with that. And I don't really understand a lot of the complaints saying that it's overly gimmicky and it offers nothing, because this offers a lot more than most, start to finish movies, which is every fucking movie. I don't know why I'm putting that in a category. This offers almost what a video game does, which is extra hours of entertainment on top of what you've already experienced. And that's got to count for something. I really enjoyed watching Bandersnatch and playing through multiple different endings. It was a lot of fucking fun, although some endings were better than others and some were just kind of dog shit, to be honest. It was super fucking enjoyable, very unique, and a great experience I'd recommend. Plugging this shit into the Moist Meter, I'm giving Bandersnatch a 90. Actually very fucking good, and I didn't expect it to be as good as it was. So fuck yeah, good shit. See ya.